Late last year, there was some suggestion that the national flag carrier could be facing privatization.
Well, the minister responsible for the airline, Phillip Davis, reporting that the idea may not be so far-fetched, as the United, or the state-run airline that is, has had financial challenges for years.
Well, as Noel-Ferguson tells us tonight, Minister Davis says the government hopes to implement a plan very soon to reform that airline.
It's no secret the national flag carrier Bahamasair has been draining the public's purse for years now, and it is also reported to be grossly in debt. In its 40 years, it has never made a profit. Minister with responsibility for the airline, Deputy Prime Minister Phillip Davis, says a plan is being formulated to turn things around and privatization is possible.
Well, whether it's privatization or whether it's reorganization, the talks are continuing in respect to what we're going to do with Bahamasair. We have to position Bahamasair to take advantage of, and not only take advantage, but to position it to be able to help the economy grow. That is, by identifying new routings, expanding its services internationally further, replacing the fleet.
Now, late last year, executives of the airline, airport, and allied workers union that represents hundreds of Bahamasair employees called for answers on a privatization process that they claimed was already underway by a Chinese company. But those claims were shut down by officials. Davis told ZNS News that a committee has been selected to lay out a blueprint on the way forward for the financially strapped organization.
There is, as we speak, a subcommittee of various ministries that come to bear that meeting on a regular basis to make recommendations as to exactly, at the end of the day, what we do with Bahamasair.
Davis would not say what companies, if any, are interested in Bahamasair, but he did give a timeline on when he expects plans for the airline to be concluded.
That'll be an ongoing process, whether it'll be incrementally or whether it'll be done with one full swoop. That is still to be determined. But as we speak, I would say you should start seeing changes over the next 2-3 months.
Now, Davis says Bahamasair officials have already begun to streamline the organization as they were given a mandate to reduce costs by some 10% on an annual basis. Noel-Ferguson, ZNS Network News.